Ma, I've been married 6 months now. Don't you think it's time you start bonding with your grandchildren? What do you mean, what grandchildren? Kevin and Lindsay, the children of the woman I married. Suzanne. Kevin and Lindsay. Lindsay's the girl. Look, that's why you need to spend more time with them. Besides, Suzanne is working, I'm working. This way they'll be with family. You heard me. I said family. We'll see you tomorrow.
Why do we have to hang out with her? She hates us.
She hardly even knows you guys. She can't wait to see you.
He didn't say she doesn't hate us.
She just needs a chance to get to know you. She hasn't spent a lot of time around kids.
Didn't she raise you?
Like I said, she hasn't spent a lot of time around kids. But just do me a favor. Don't call her grandma or granny or mammy, nana, nothing like that.
I'm just gonna call her Mrs. Persons.
Call her Marilyn. Once she gets to know you, she's gonna love you.
That's what they said to Britney Spears' kids.
Are we there yet? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Are we there yet?
Hey, baby. You okay?
No, I've got a problem.
What's up?
I just found out I have 3 paid sick days, and I have to take them now or lose them.
How is this a problem?
I'm a professional event planner. I don't do unplanned well.
Why don't you just plan on doing nothing?
Why don't you just file that under you don't know what you're talking about?
Sit down right here. You could just do this for 3 days. ESPN, ESPN2, ESPN Classic, ESPN Extreme.
I'll just go into work.
Why? Look, you don't want to always complaining about how tired and overworked you are.
That was just last night. Okay, well, I suppose it could be fun. You and me, we could go down to Pike's Place, grab some breakfast, do some shopping.
Oh, that sounds great, baby.
Good, we'll do it.
I can't. You're the one with the 3 days. I gotta work. Use this as your me time.
Okay, well, maybe I can spend some time with the kids. Go down to Pike's Place, grab some breakfast, do some shopping.
Oh, that sounds nice, baby.
Good.
Not good. We're spending the day with my mother.
Why? She hates them.
Told you!
Okay, kids, remember, no touching anything at Grandma's house.
Oh, they won't be going anywhere near my house. I just laid white carpet. We are going to the mall. Go stand by the car.
Bye, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Bye, sweethearts. Sounds like a lot of fun. Marilyn, these are just a few important numbers we think you should have. My cell, Nick's cell, home phone, pediatrician.
Did you not hear me say we are going to the mall?
I did, Marilyn, but bad things can happen there, too. For the kids, no sugars before 12 noon or after 3.
Look, little bitty woman. If your kids do not know how to eat by now, I am not teaching them.
Please make sure that they wash their hands for a full 15 seconds. The
You
number
do
one
realize I managed to raise your husband, right?
Barely. Nick told me that when he was 5, you put him up for collateral in a poker game.
I had a full house King's High. Where was the risk in that? No, they did not touch my horn. I got a number for you.
911.
Yep, because if your kids go missing, I am not looking for them.
That was good. I can't wait till you have another day off.
Want anything else?
I'm good. I gotta go to work. Have a good day, baby.
Tennis. Ping pong. Skateboarding.
I thought you were working.
I am working.
No, you're not. You're fighting Count Dooku.
No, I'm calibrating the motion sensors on the Wiimote by fighting Count Dooku. So, enjoying your vacation, baby?
No. I can't just sit around the house and do nothing.
Why don't you call Gigi?
She's at work.
You just killed Count Dooku.
Sorry.
It's okay. At least I know the motion sensors work.
So you're finished?
No, I've got 3 more of these. Why don't you go see a movie?
Nick, the only thing more depressing than sitting at home by myself is going to a matinee by myself.
Look, baby, I don't know what to tell you, but I've got to go to work. I promised my client I had this fixed by tonight.
What kind of client can't wait a day for their Wii?
A mother with 2 kids.
Fine. Play with Count Dooku.
Okay, people, here's how it's gonna work. I'm gonna be at that bar over there catching up with my friends Jack and Coke. These are for you. They're prepaid cards.
Really? How much is on them?
That's for me to know and you to find out. And when they're maxed out, so are you.
Thanks, Grandma.
Say it again and see what happens to you.
What am I gonna do?
Well, you are going to be in that arcade right over there.
So I can just play in the arcade the whole time?
And I could go wherever I want to in the mall?
Yes, just be back here by 3 and be smart. Watch out for pickpockets.
What about no talking to strangers?
Yeah, that too.
What if I meet an overly friendly guy with a puppy?
Are you gonna be a problem?
No, I just don't want to end up on that show with Chris Hansen.
He spends a lot of time on the internet.
Here,
Thanks, Grandma.
I told you. I am not your grandmother. If anything, I'm your step-grandmother.
Nobody has a step-grandmother.
Exactly. Goodbye.
Well, if I sound bitchy, it's because I need the massage. Next month doesn't work for me. Thank you, bye. How come you're not at work?
Because when I got there, you weren't there. I assist you, nobody else.
Well, since you're not doing anything, let's hang out.
Who said I wasn't doing anything? My plane for Cabo leaves in 2 hours. I just came to borrow your espadrilles.
Well, hold on. You found out this morning that you have 3 days off and you've already booked a trip to Mexico?
Booked it, comped it, and my name is on the VIP list for the P. Diddy party. Holla!
I couldn't even get an appointment at Aqua Spa.
Oh, girl, you gotta plan ahead for Aqua Spa.
I couldn't plan ahead because I didn't know I was gonna have the time off.
Why don't you come to Mexico with me?
I have kids.
So does Mexico.
My kids have plans.
I don't know what the problem is. You have time off and you have a man. Why don't you spend time with your man?
I tried to. He blew me off.
Blew you off? You wanted to?
Yes.
And he said?
No.
Question.
What?
What were you wearing?
This?
That's your problem. And I think you know the solution.
Vámonos!
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Ooh. When the thumb between my toes hits your nose, makes you go. Ow, 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 ow. Dude, come on. I'm not paying you guys $10 a piece just because I don't need 30 bucks. We got work to do.
Nick. slow down. I didn't think it was gonna work that fast.
Baby?
Huh?
You don't understand.
Understand what?
Hey, guys.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, Nick.
How was it?
It was a little scary at first, but then she gave us money and let us wander around the mall by ourselves.
Yep. Turns out she doesn't hate us after all.
Okay. Go wash up. Mom fixed dinner.
Cool. All right.
Looks like you had a good time with the kids, Mom.
Don't tell me what kind of time I had. I need a glass of water. And by water, I mean vodka. What's wrong with you?
Suzanne's been mad at me all day.
Well, if she worked anywhere near as hard as I did, I'd be mad too.
That's just it. She didn't go to work. She had the day off.
I don't know what kind of sick game you're playing, but the next time these kids are at home and their mother is at home, you let them stay home. She's their family too.
I didn't want to change your plans.
What is wrong with you, man? I have plenty of things I could have been doing besides babysitting those kids at the mall. Now, if they were my grandkids, it'd be a different story.
They are your grandkids.
You know what I mean. Well, where is my vodka?
I'm sorry about what happened earlier.
No, you're not. I'm sorry. They saw me naked.
You act like it's my fault. I would never come down to your job in my drawers and pose in the doorway and then get mad when everybody stared at me.
It is not the same thing. I don't work in the garage.
Just because my office is at home doesn't mean I'm not at work. You don't see Michelle Obama waltzing around the Oval Office in her panties.
So now you're the President of the United States?
You just have to pretend I'm not here. Now, the workday's over.
Get off of me. I'm still pretending you're not here. Kevin, Lindsay, dinner is ready. How come you're not eating?
I'm not hungry.
Me neither.
We ate.
I specifically asked your grandmother not to feed you past 3 o'clock.
She didn't.
But we ate everything we wanted from 2:30 to 2:59.
Well, that's just great. I sat around this house all day long and couldn't figure out a thing to do. And the one thing I came up with was cooking a nice dinner for my family. And what does your mama do? She takes the kids to the mall and lobs a corn dog right in the middle of my plan. Nick, if this is how you're going to treat me when I'm at home, why didn't you just let me go to work?
Because I love your mashed potatoes? I'm telling you, Chuck, sometimes you can't win for losing. If anybody knows that, it's you. If I knew she wanted to do that, I would have come in late. Hey, Ma. It's Nick. Yeah, I need you to keep the kids tomorrow. Kevin and Lindsay.
Hey, Marilyn! So what are we doing today?
I don't know, but you're coming home hungry, I can tell you that.
Can we please go back to the mall?
Sure. As long as you promise not to talk to me until... As long as you promise not to talk to me.
Hey, Ma, you want a cup of coffee?
You got 6 hours to fix whatever's going on with you and your wife. Come on, people.
Thanks, Ma. Hey, baby.
What?
Brush your teeth and come downstairs. I made breakfast.
I'm not hungry.
I know you're upset, baby. Please, just come downstairs, please.
Fine. It's 9 o'clock. Don't you have to be at work, Mr. President?
My compliments to the chef. You sure you don't want any?
Nah. Problem solved. Why can't I do that with Suzanne?
You can. You just got to treat your woman like a hard drive.
You want to explain that?
You see, women possess all the information a man needs. You just have to access the data.
Access the data.
Dude, it's almost 10 a.m. Why didn't you say something?
Because you have a watch on.
Dude, I got a date with this really hot chick.
A date? It's 10 a.m.
Yeah, see, she works the night shift, so we hit up this coffee house. But I'm telling you, man, you get a couple mimosas in her, she's good to go. It's like happy hour. Never underestimate what a woman will do when she is brunch drunk.
Brunch drunk.
Oh, yeah. This woman plainly stated that she can't sleep with a guy who can't be on time. See, when women tell me things, I believe them. See, Suzanne told you she doesn't do unplanned well. She said she'd rather just go to work. Now, was she lying? No. She told you the truth about herself, and you convinced her to do something different. Sorry, buddy. This one's on you. But, if it's any consolation, those were some kick-ass waffles.
We realized a long time ago that what you make people feel is just as important as what you make.
It's noon. How come you're not at work?
Lunch. I give myself 50 minutes. I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for?
Whatever made you mad. You know, I do work hard, even though it may not seem like it to you.
No. Honey, I understand. Count Dooku is a menace to society and needs to be dealt with. The Empire is not going to defeat itself. Honey, I'm glad that you have a job that you love. I guess I just wanted to feel more important.
Of course you are. You know that.
You never said what you were sorry for.
I tried to make you do what I would do if I had a few days off instead of listening to you. I want you to respect the way I operate, so I should respect the way you operate.
I like that. And I love you.
I love you too, baby.
Anybody home? Because these kids are.
Damn. What happened? Why are you home so early?
Because these are your kids, not mine.
But you said you'd get me till 3.
Well, my nerves only gave me till now.
Ma, I never asked you for anything, right?
Wrong. You asked me to take care of your kids 2 days in a row.
I meant before that.
Boy, don't try to guilt trip me. Just tell me what you want.
I need you to stay here with the kids.
What?
I want to spend some time with Suzanne.
Boy, I thought you had to work.
Not today. Where are you going?
To spend some time with the kids. I don't want to sit around for another day and a half, and I don't want to bother you while you're working.
I'm not working today. I'm taking a day off. Mom's gonna stay home with the kids.
For real?
Look, I don't mind bonding with you, but you have got to stop trying to touch me.
Okay, so what are we gonna do?
Well, I figured we could go to Pike's Place, grab a little something to eat, go shopping, and go somewhere and finish what we were talking about upstairs.
For the record, we know what you're talking about.